Sarasota, Florida is a vibrant coastal city known for its beautiful beaches. It's also a booming spot for both investments and retirement. In this video, I'll be checking out the town and surrounding areas. The first area you'll see is the Bayfront downtown, which gives you absolutely stunning views of the bay, with walking paths and parks. Moving further in, you'll hit the main street, which has a vibrant mix of local shops, restaurants, and cool historic spots like the Sarasota Opera. The area might not look super exciting, but it feels clean and generally quite safe. Siesta Beach is probably the most famous spot in the Sarasota area. It's a barrier island famous for its powdery white sand. Traffic can be terrible during weekends and holidays, so try to either get here early or come during the week. The north entrance usually isn't as backed up. The sand here is 99% pure quartz, which means it stays nice and cool for your feet, even when the sun is blazing. It's constantly ranked among the country's top beaches because of its incredibly soft sand and clear turquoise water. Siesta Key stretches for a lovely 8 miles, and the whole area is absolutely wonderful. Sarasota has a fascinating history with the circus, and you can see that celebrated at the Ringling Museum.
Place unlike any other. Only here can you explore 4,500 years of art from around the world. Discover the history of the American circus. Step back in time to the roaring 20s.
Admission is $30, but you can get into the art museum and the Bayfront Garden for free every Monday. The courtyard is the open-air heart of the museum, framed by pink arches, fountains, and towering sculptures. It's the kind of place where you walk in and instantly feel like you've been dropped into a European palace. John and Mabel Ringling designed the courtyard in the 1920s to echo the Grand Museum courtyards they saw in Italy and Spain. The full-size replica of Michelangelo's David was added to anchor the courtyard and give it a dramatic Renaissance touch. Over the years, this courtyard has become one of the most iconic images associated with the Ringling. The art museum itself has a lot of 17th century works. It's filled with drama, angels, and swirling action. Even if you're not into art, the scale alone makes you stop and stare. The gardens at the Ringling are like a calm, tropical buffer around all the art and history. Mabel's Rose Garden is a circular garden filled with colorful roses. Unfortunately, it's damaged by the hurricanes in fall 2024. Sadazan is John and Mabel Ringling's glamorous waterfront mansion sitting right on Sarasota Bay. It's basically a Venetian dream transported to Florida, with pink walls, marble terrace. Built in the 1920s, the mansion was inspired by Venetian palazzos that the Ringlings fell in love with during their travels. It became their winter home, and a place to host legendary parties during Sarasota's early boom. After decades of decline, the house went through major restorations starting in the late 90s. Today, it's a centerpiece of the Ringling campus and one of Florida's most photogenic landmarks. Many of the big banyan trees were gifts from Thomas Edison, who loved experimenting with exotic species. The circus galleries include the world's largest miniature circus model, with over 40,000 tiny pieces. There are always other temporary exhibitions to check out, but to really take in the iconic Ringling Museum, I'd suggest planning for about half a day. St. Armands Circle is a shopping district on another one of the charming barrier islands connected to Sarasota. John Ringling designed the circle in the 1920s as the centerpiece of his dream upscale island community, inspired by European plazas he loved.
Enter St. Armands Circle.
It became one of Sarasota's most popular shopping and dining districts. Lido Beach is just a short walk away. also take a look at Lakewood Ranch, a huge and rapidly expanding residential community. It features lively town centers and provides a blend of residential, commercial, and recreational spaces. North of downtown, about half an hour from Sarasota, you'll find the city of Bradenton. Bradenton's main attraction is the Riverwalk, a scenic 1.5-mile waterfront park featuring art and event spaces. Bradenton Beach is on a barrier island with sugar sand beaches. It has a super chill vibe. Locals still come here for sunrise fishing and dolphin spotting. Bridge Street is the main little strip filled with shops, ice cream spots, and open-air restaurants. As you head south, you'll find some slightly more relaxed beaches on Longboat Key, plus some really nice spots for a stay. Think upscale houses, cool resorts, and a chance to hit the links. Further south, an hour from Sarasota, you'll run right into the lively town of Punta Gorda. Fisherman's Village is the town's charming boardwalk right on the water. Opened in the late 1970s, the village transformed an old military barracks site into a waterfront marketplace and marina. Nowadays, it's famous for its super relaxed atmosphere and truly classic small-town Florida charm. If you need to grab a quick, reliable meal while you're traveling around, Sonny's Barbecue is a solid pick. It's a well-known local chain. Generous portion, decent food, and friendly service. Overall, Sarasota is a genuinely lovely spot on the west coast of Florida, and you can easily explore it through a road trip. Thanks for watching! Subscribe to join me on more adventures.